Hello, so it is...
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi. It's Friday the 7th of April and it is nearly 9:30 in the morning, and today's the day we finally head to Zante. Sorry about yesterday, I was not feeling good at all. Turns out I have food poisoning, so that's fun. I have had loads of Imodium and I've had about 24 hours rest in bed and I'm feeling a little bit stronger, so let's go to Zante. I look so ill, oh my god. I'm eating my first meal, which is bread rolls from Lidl, so fun.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so sorry, we just literally took a whole day. So we arrived at the Acropole Hotel on the Wednesday evening at about 8 o'clock. Our plan was to leave the next morning at around 8 o'clock. But at about 10 o'clock, we ordered a takeaway from a local restaurant that my stomach just didn't agree with, and from 2 o'clock in the morning till 8 o'clock in the morning I was on the toilet, so that was fun. I've had food poisoning in quite a few countries. This was the worst one I've ever had, so it was horrendous, but I'm feeling a bit better now. I basically spent all day in bed and Adam looked after me and he was an absolute superstar. So let's go to Zante. We've got a 6.5 hour drive ahead of us and an 1.5 hour ferry. Adam's probably going to take the majority of the driving.
I'll take it all.
Yeah, because I don't know how well enough I'm feeling. So there might be a couple of toilet stops, but you know, we shall see.
We shall see.
So come with us to our new home. Yay!
The drive through Greece went without a hitch. It was just absolutely perfect. There was hardly any traffic. I mean, the roads in Greece are not, you know, the best roads, but it was fine. You know, there's a lot of tolls. The scenery was beautiful. Yeah, it was pretty much perfect. It was a great way for us to see mainland Greece, and we've made loads of mental notes of where we're going to stop and hopefully holiday in the future. We drove for almost 6 hours straight without a break because Adam just wanted to get there as soon as possible. I wasn't feeling strong enough to drive, to be honest, so Adam just took one for the team and got us to the port safe and sound. Just before we reached the port, we stopped off for a couple of coffees. Adam grabbed the most fabulous pizza from the bakery ever. Because I was suffering with a bit of a jippy tummy, I had bread. We ended up getting to the port with plenty of time. Yeah, we left ourselves probably about half an hour spare, and at one point during the drive we were thinking, oh god, are we going to make it? But we did and got to the port, plenty of time, and it was great. Yeah, it was just a really easy, fun drive.
Boarding onto the Levante ferry, if anyone's ever done this, you'll know at least, I think it's about the last 20 to 30% of vehicles have to drive on 3-point turn and reverse into position, ready for getting off into the next port. And then it was straight up onto deck to get some well-earned fresh air, watching over as we left the port of Kalini, next stop Zakynthos. As we were one of the last to actually drive onto the ferry, we were one of the first off, and it was a similar melee, getting off in the port of Zante and heading straight to our new home. Once we arrived, we thought we'd have a quick look in first before we got the boys, and we were met with our massive order that was waiting for us from IKEA. Thanks again to Danny for getting that in for us while we were still in the UK. And then it was in with the boys. And Gino was straight onto the kitchen windowsill, looking out over the new views.
So you are joining us from our new kitchen. Sorry for the echo. We don't really have anything in here at the moment apart from fridge magnets, flat packs and glasses, you know, necessities.
Last night we actually slept on that sofa as well.
We did. And it was so comfy, although it was freezing last night. Slightly hungover today because last night we went out and celebrated in true Greek style with a lot of shots and a lot of cheers to good health and cheers to new arrivals. It was brilliant. Our friends came down, we had a reunion, we had sambuca, we had some chicken breast, and then there was more sambuca, possibly more sambuca, and then we just passed out. So after a really long day, it was such a gorgeous way to end the evening. We had a bottle of wine on our terrace with our furniture from home, and it was mad. So yeah, today is internet setup and running errands and flat packing.
I'm going to build a bed.
Adam's got to build a bed, and then in a week or so he's going back to the UK to drive the car back to sell it.
Fun.
So we have got loads of things planned for this travel, guys. Now that we're here, we're going to be showing you all the top sites, things to do here in the beautiful island of Zante. So stay tuned and we will see you on our next one.
Thanks so much for following the journey, by the way.
Oh yeah.
If you've watched every episode, thanks very much. If you haven't, I think there's 4 episodes in total.
Yeah, there's loads.
Loads of our planet videos, so go back over.
Yeah, there's 2 playlists, so have fun with that. And don't forget, we are also on Instagram, where we upload stories every single day about our life here. And we are also on TikTok, so hop over and we'll see you there. Take care, guys. See you on the next one.
See you.